thing we made last time. So if you missed last stream, well, guess what? You get to get it again. So we're making a chicken Caesar salad. We're making fish and rice and veggies. First thing, I set the oven to 400 degrees. I've got some chicken breast. And then what I've done is I put a little bit of water in the pan with the chicken breast to keep the chicken moist. I'm going to toss this in the oven. Next thing's next. I'm going to fill up this pot with some water so I can boil some water so I can make some rice for my fish and rice. Here we go. Filling up the pot. How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the like and subscribe. Let's go, baby. Hey, I'm going to eat slower today, and I'm going to show you guys my house. A lot of you guys haven't seen my house. Maybe some of you guys are curious to what my setup looks like. So I'm going to show you guys my setup. I'll give you a little tour of my house as well. So first things first, though, we're going to put the rice to get it to start to boil. We're going to put the water on the oven. Also, we're going to get the salad out to wash it so it has time to dry. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Maxwell Cat? Hey, sorry I missed out on the Dragon Ball Z stream the other day, man. Some stuff came up, and yeah, I didn't end up doing Dragon Ball Z. And then I'm off tomorrow, but tomorrow I'm going to go fishing with my grandpa. So I'll be back in the evening. I'll see if I can set something up with my brother so we could do some Geki Shin Squadra and maybe some Legends too. So first things first, we're going to get this lettuce. We're going to rip off the back end. We're going to chop off the top end. And then we're going to put it in the strainer. Put it in the strainer like so. And fan out the lettuce. Fan it out. So are we postponing Squadra, or are you up for it tonight? If not, I can show you this weekend because I got exams tomorrow. Okay, we'll have to wait till the weekend then, yeah, because I got plans with my grandpa tomorrow. And low key, bro, I'm like super addicted to Arc Raiders. That game is so fun. Like, I was up till 6 o'clock in the morning last night playing that game. And yo, low key, I'm not complaining, but like YouTube has done something with their algorithm that has like really kind of screwed me over. Like, they're doing their own dual streaming, so I trusted YouTube to dual stream for me instead of the way I've been dual streaming. And then YouTube is like deprioritized my live streams. Like yesterday, I live streamed for like 5 hours, and I only had like 16 views. I'm like, what the hell? So I don't know what's happening. It's just trial and error, but I don't know if you guys noticed. YouTube has definitely done something to my live streams. So if you would, please like, please subscribe, so that way I can get reprioritized, because YouTube is like mad at me for some reason. So I'm doing new stuff. I'm doing some cooking streams right now. Right now we're washing some lettuce. I'm making chicken Caesar salad. We're making fish. We're making rice. We're making veggies. Jackson wants to talk. What up, Rita? What's good, bro? Hey, what's going on, Hans? Yo, Hans, I got good at Arc Raiders last night, bro. I was doing solo and Stella Montes, bro, just fucking people up, bro. Yo, what's good, Thrash? How you doing, bro? Good to see you, man. What you want to get into tonight, bro? You want to play a little Battlefield 6? I'm down, bro. One thing I'm not down, though, is for Red Sec. Not down for that. Mr. Jackson. I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. I am for real. Do I have Robux? Nah, I don't play Roblox at freaking all. Nah, because I'm the realest, bro. Only 7? What's my name? I don't, bro. I don't play Roblox, bro. Don't ever mention Roblox in my channel again, or somebody ban him if he says Roblox again. No, I'm just playing. All right, so look, you gotta wash off. You gotta wash off the freaking things. You gotta rinse. Whoa, what's burning? Something's on fire. Bro, come on now. My fire alarm is beeping for no reason. There's literally nothing even smoking. There's nothing even smoking. Apex, but you shut the fuck up. Yo, what the fuck? There's nothing even smoking, y'all. There's nothing even smoking here. What's smoking? Nothing's even. There's nothing even smoking. I haven't even started cooking nothing. My alarm's freaking out, bro. I'm gonna have to take that alarm down, bro. I just don't want the apartment complex to like find me or some shit. I'm living, G. Hey, that's the realist, bro. Check the goddamn oven. The roof is on fire? All right, the oven, bro. Let's check the oven. You're right. Let's check the goddamn oven. So right now in the oven, we've got this chicken breast going on. This is going to be a chicken Caesar salad going on right now. We got that in the oven. Okay, we got water boiling for the rice. Okay, so now I'm going to put the rice in. We've got the salad. It's wet. You can see it's dripping. So I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to let the salad dry. We're going to put a cup of rice in the pot with the lid. Got a whole cup of rice right there. Little cup of rice. That should be good enough for me. One little cup like that. You put it in with the lid. Bah, member Lagasse. And then I'm going to lower the temperature a little bit because I don't want to burn the rice. First, what you do is you get the water to a boil, okay, with the lid on, right? Then you put the rice in, okay? Then you reduce the temperature to like minimum. With the lid on, it will continue to keep boiling. That's how you make rice. I don't know if you told me, dog. Nothing's even smoking, song. Am I single? I am single. Tour. I don't know. You want to see a tour of my house? Okay. I'll give you a tour. I'll give you a tour of my house. Here we go. All right, ready? All right. Let me walk through. Let me do the little walkthrough. Let's do the walkthrough. So you calmly go outside and walk in, bro. Let's go outside and walk in. So we're outside. Let's go outside and walk in, bro. Knock, knock. Oh, look at this. I got a nice little floor mat, bro. Look at my floor mat right there, bro. That was $25, this floor mat right there, bro. Respect it. First thing you see when you walk in is my setup. When you look to the right, here's my setup. Bam, this is where the magic happens. This is my setup. I got the laptop, I got the monitor, controller, we got the Xbox Series S. I got all my Pokemon cards, and I got my green screen and my gaming chair. All right, then we got some mixed matched couches. Okay, we got like this carpet right here. It's like $45, bro. This carpet is so soft. I'm telling you. I have to punch that rice in there for extra texture. You seen it, Mikes? All right, this we got a projector. Because I got this big ass wall space and I can't afford a TV to fill up that wall space. So instead, I got this projector, dog. Let me turn on this projector so you can see how it projects. And the cool thing about the projector is that you can actually hear the sound from where you're sitting. So obviously, I mean, I'd have to turn the light off so you can see the projector a little bit better. But it's pretty nice, yo. I'm not mad at the projector. And then we got my Pokemon cards here. These are my Pokemon cards, son. Check out my Pokemon cards. Let's skip through the pages. These are all my trainers and energies. These are the real good cards right here. I've sold some of my best cards, but I still got a bunch of good Pokemon cards right now. Got a bunch of good. This card right here is worth $65. That's probably my most expensive card. That one right there. That one's worth $25. That one's worth $25. Let's see my Pokemon cards done. Oh, this is another one that's worth a lot of money. That Charizard's one of my favorites. Oh, and here's a replica. This isn't real. This is a replica of the first edition Charizard. All right, this is my Pokemon cards. I have to show off real quick as a part of the tour. All right, now we got the dining room. This is where I'm gonna be eating my food when it's time to eat, in the dining room. Okay. This is my kitchen. Like and subscribe. This is my kitchen, bro. This is where all the magic's happening right now. Get a dog and a like and a poop on the carpet? Yeah, I got dogs at my mom's house. My dogs are at my mom's house. This is my bedroom. I got to make the bed. This is my new TV. I just got a TV from my grandparents yesterday, yo. They just gave me this TV. It's a smart TV, Roku TV. It comes with like Disney Plus and Netflix and everything. It's my walk-in closet. And then connected in my bedroom is my dresser drawer. All these clothes, these are clean clothes I got to put away. I got some stuff to do, guys. I've been busy. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to be doing some adulting. This is my bathroom. Bro. Look at this. I got matching shower curtains and carpets, bro. Notice I'm putting you onto my carpets. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. Is the mirrors. Hey, there I am. Here I am. Let's go. Gang. Sold your house in Beast, homeless, but just keep your phone so you can film homelessness. Bro, the chicken, you're right, Mr. Jackson. I got to go to check on the chicken. You're right. Let's check on the chicken's probably fine. Yeah, the chicken's fine, guys. The chicken's fine. All right, next one, we got the rice in here, too. The rice is doing good. We got the chicken. We've got the chicken Caesar salad, lettuce drying, and we've got the fish, which we're gonna eat with the rice. We got fish and rice and chicken Caesar salad, all right? That's what we're eating tonight. All right, let's get back to cooking. Y'all got me distracted with the tour. All right, so next, what we're gonna whip up next is actually gonna be bacon. We're gonna cook bacon next because what I wanna do is I wanna use the juices and the flavor from the bacon that I'm about to cook to also cook my veggies because I wanna eat green beans today. I feel like a green bean kind of day, but I want my green beans to have a hint of bacon. You'll see, here we go, all right? So I'm gonna have this cast iron skillet. First thing I do with this is with everything I cook, guys, you're gonna notice I put water. I put water because when you cook stuff, it makes it dry and the water evaporates. Water helps evenly cook things and keeps things moist, even when it comes to bacon. So I'll put a little bit of water in this pan, just like that. Just a little tiny, just the littlest bit of water in this pan. It's gonna mostly evaporate, all right? Put it in this pan, turn it all the way up to high heat. I'm gonna let that heat up. Get this bacon out. All right, so get the bacon. Get a couple slices of bacon. Now the reason I'm doing bacon is for chicken Caesar salad. I don't have bacon bits, right? So chicken Caesar salad, you need chicken, you need bacon bits, and you need croutons. And you need Caesar dressing. Oh, thank God I still have Caesar. I almost thought I didn't have Caesar dressing. I have Caesar dressing, so we're good. All right, so we're gonna take some of this bacon here. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and slap it right on there. We're gonna put it in the pan. It's one slice of bacon, half a slice of bacon. I'm gonna put 2 slices of bacon, 1 more slice. Let's add 3 slices of bacon. Get 3 slices of bacon in here, because what's 2 slices of bacon without a 3rd slice? You know what I mean? Fire, yo. Appreciate you, Maxwell Cat. Appreciate everybody being in the chat. Mr. Jackson, smiley face. Still got that Milo's tea, boy. I'm gonna chug that Milo's tea. I'm thirsty. And a cast iron skillet? Yeah, because that's all I got right now. I just moved into this apartment a couple months ago, and I just got whatever dishes were given to me, and I've been slowly acquiring dishes as I realize I need them. So I'm probably gonna have to get another skillet, but that skillet was handed down from generations by my grandmother. And then the knives I had were handed down generations from my grandfather. So these are like historical dishes right now. Y'all don't even know what you're looking at, but this is like in a museum one day type shit. You know what I'm saying? All right. Now I've got the bacon in the pan with some water in a cast iron skillet. You heard me correctly. Yes, that is correct. This is sick. Let's go, Thrash. Y'all, appreciate you, man. Yeah, bro, I just started doing random cooking streams, dog. There's other things I can do good besides play video games, bro. I can cook. Hey, I can sing. You know what I'm saying? I can fight. I can exercise. You know what I'm saying? There's some things I might show you guys. I can philosophize. You know what I mean? You'll see one day. All right, so next, while we got the bacon cooking, we got my green beans. Fresh green beans, not that canned shit. I'm talking about fresh, snap, crackle, pop, good ass. Look at this green bean. You hear that snap? That's a fresh green bean. Fresh green bean. All right. Take these green beans. I'm gonna wash them. You gotta wash everything. All right. You're gonna wash them, rub them together. You're gonna wash them and just rub them together. Rub them together. Now rub off any dirt, any pesticides, any bugs, anybody else who was touching and fingering through the vegetables at the grocery store before you bought it. You need to wash your food. You know what I'm saying? Food safety. Food safety, y'all. And then also inspect your food. So there's this one green bean right here. He ain't looking so good. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to snap his neck, rip his head off, and put it aside. You know what I'm saying? And we got this green bean right here. You can kind of tell something's a little off. Something was off with this guy. He had a little black discoloration. In a curve. Shut the fuck up, water. And then you can tell something's going on with this guy because he's got some slime going on. maybe the first stages of spoiling occurring. We don't want that. We're going to break that. So examine your vegetables and your fruits or whatever when you're cooking and you're washing it, to make sure that you can, if there's any deficit, if there's any kind of, it's old or moldy or nasty, any kind of decay, you rip it off, wash it away, cut it off, right? Clean your food. Next, we got the green beans washed. Guys, you can't eat green beans without mushrooms. I don't know if anybody ever told you this, but for some reason, like certain foods, certain colors, certain people, certain things just go together. And you guys can disagree if you want to, but I think mushrooms go with green beans. And onions go with mushrooms. So it only makes sense if I'm cooking green beans, you're gonna see some mushrooms. You might see some onions. I'm out of onions right now, so I'm not adding onions because I'm out, or I would be. And this time before you eat the food, take a pic and post it on the Discord, the food section server. I can't take a picture while I'm live streaming because I can't do two things with my phone at once. I'm gonna need, I don't know, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot. Or somebody else screenshot it. When my food comes up, I'll hold it still. Y'all screenshot it. We'll post it to the Discord that way. But you know what? If I don't have a picture of the food, I have a whole video of me making the food. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys weren't here last time, we discussed how to peel and wash a mushroom. What I do is you wash it, and then you pull out the little butt, and then you peel off the first layer. You peel off the first layer. And some people may disagree with me about doing this, but too bad. Don't peel your mushroom. I'm peeling my mushrooms. It's like slimy. There's like a little layer of slime. Okay, also, while I'm peeling my mushroom, I have no timers set for any of the things I have cooking. I only have my mind. And I know how long it takes to cook things by also using my nose. And I can smell the bacon right now. So I'm gonna go check on the bacon. Let's go take a look. Let's go. So the bacon is doing a great job. At high heat, burning. It's not even burning because of all the water I put. You see how evenly the bacon is cooking with the water surrounding it at high heat. Let's also check on the rice. It's bubbling just fine. Let's make sure that's lower that temperature. And let's take the bacon and give it a flip while we're over here paying attention to it. Let's give it a nice little flip. It's still on high heat. Let's give it a nice little flip. And then once we flip it, we're gonna reduce the temperature to medium heat. Because if you're noticing, a lot of this water has now been evaporated. A lot of this water is evaporated out of the pan. So what might happen now, guys, who took science class? You don't have water and you got heat, it's gonna burn. I don't wanna burn my bacon. I don't wanna burn my damn bacon. So what I'm gonna have to do is take this temperature and put that shit down to medium so my bacon don't burn. Now, let's take a look at the chicken. The chicken is doing great, but you know what I'd like to do with my chicken? Give it a little flip, little kick flip, little flip. Boom, look at that. What a great audience. All right, so we got the green beans, we got the bacon smelling great, the rice, we got the mushrooms being peeled, and we got the lettuce being dried. Guys, we're doing a great job. Got you, screen pick, screen pick. What, can you peel mushrooms? Yeah, you didn't know you peel mushrooms. So look, what you do to peel mushrooms, bro, you take the back end, you break it, boom, and then you wash off the first little membrane. It's like a little slimy membrane. You can just peel, bro. Yeah, you didn't know you peel mushrooms. You said peel that bacon? Nah, bacon don't peel, dog. Guys, I wish I could share this food with y'all, but you guys have my recipe. You could literally taste the same type of food that I'm about to eat if you take these same exact ingredients and cook it the exact same way. You could literally eat the same type of food that I'm about to eat. Like if you didn't know what you were making tonight, but you got some rice, you got some fish, you got some green beans, mushrooms, salad, you could literally eat exactly what I'm eating. You could cook along with me. Let's go. The slime can mold you. Won't see it unless you peel it. That slime can mold? Oh yeah, so I don't know. I didn't know it can mold. Oh, I didn't know. It wouldn't have time to mold anyway because I'm going to eat it. But yeah, you got to peel your mushrooms. A lot of people don't know to peel them. I mean, I guess you don't have to. If you've survived your entire life, if you live this long and you've never peeled your mushrooms, I mean, you'll probably be fine, right? But look, that's all dirt. This used to be in the ground. And the first little membrane, you know what I mean, is all slimy. Just peel that right off. Just peel off all that slime right there. You're gonna see it. Even if I don't peel it, if I just rub my finger, you can see all that slime. Get that shit off the mushroom. Wash it off. All right. So now we've got some mushrooms, okay, and we have some green beans, right? And don't forget, we got this bacon over here. This bacon is doing great. This bacon is doing great. And what we're going to do is we're actually going to take the mushrooms and green bean and cook it in the bacon grease to add the deliciousness. So we're going to take the bacon off. We're going to lower the temperature so I don't burn away all the bacon grease. We're going to take the bacon. Here's the bacon, guys. Look at that. Hi, I'm bacon. All right, put it on a plate. Put it in a bowl. Bam. Put that bacon there. It's pretty good. I'm going to cook this bacon more. So normally, if I was just eating bacon as it is, this would be good enough for me. I don't like it to be too crunchy. I don't want it to be overcooked, but I like it to still have a little chew to it. But for bacon bits, I am going to cook this bacon a little more, but I wanted to stop, let it dry, use the juice to cook the green beans and the mushroom, then I'll toss the bacon back on. Here we go. So I'm going to cut my green beans into thirds. Cut it into thirds. And just toss the green beans right into the pan. You can hear the sizzle. That's what you want to hear. You want to hear that sizzle. That green bean cooking in there with that bacon. Oh my God. Y'all didn't know about this. So I'm using intentional cross-contamination to add to the layers of flavor. How interesting. I always have to peel my mushrooms before I use it. Yo, Captain Savory, let's go, bro. I just lost a bet, and now I have to talk like Goku Black for the rest of the day. So I don't even know how to talk like Goku Black. I guess just talk British, I think. You like crispy bacon for sure. Chewy bacon feels raw to me. True, true. I don't like it too chewy, and I don't like it too crispy. I like it to be just perfectly in the middle. But if I had to choose one or the other, crispy's the way to go. For sure. All right. Let's cut up these mushrooms into little quarters, little fourths. Yo, Captain Savory used to be my roommate in real life. So he literally knows all of my cooking techniques and has seen everything that I'm about to do in real life. Let's add the mushrooms. All right, so now guys, if you look, we got everything going on right now. We got the mushroom, and I can't touch the skillet because it'll burn my hand, so I got to use the apron, kind of give it a little shake to make sure the bacon grease covers the green beans and the mushroom. We're letting the bacon grease toss around, not necessarily the healthiest way, but it is the tastiest. It is the tastiest. Add a little salt. Add a little salt right there. Where's the little pepper? A little salt and pepper is all you really need for that, because a lot of the flavor is just going to come through as it is. A lot of the flavor is going to come through as it is. You know what? I'm going to add a little bit of sage. I'm going to add a little bit of sage for some reason. Rubbed sage. I don't know why. I have parsley, I've got paprika, but I'm not going to add all that. I'm just going to add a little bit of sage, though. Give it some color. Boom. Look at that. That is looking phenomenal. And we got the rice doing great. Let's check on the chicken. Chicken's doing great. All right, next, we're going to chop up this lettuce. We're going to chop up this lettuce over here to start getting ready for our chicken Caesar salad. This is Peak. What's up, doo-doo water? What's going on? Also, we still have our fish to cook. So once this is done, we're going to slap our fish in there with some butter. Okay? But first, I got to cut this. I got to chop it up. Hold on. Let me turn this around. All right, we're chopping it up. Alright, that's how you chop it up. Chop it up like you mean it. Chop it up like you mean it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, and you put it in a little salad bowl. Chop the salad in the bowl. Boom. Alright, next thing we're going to need, alright, for a chicken Caesar salad is croutons. Now, I don't have croutons, but what are even croutons? Croutons are bread, toasted bread. So what we're going to do is we're going to take some bread and we're going to toast it. and make some damn croutons. It's really that simple. Now you could go through and add butter to a skillet, and after you toasted the bread, lightly, pan fry, with butter, the little toast little cubes that you make, if you really want to go above and beyond. We don't got time for that. We're going for Rachel Ray's 30-minute meal. I've got 5 more minutes left to finish this meal. Think I can do it? Let's find out. I'll turn up the temperature. Let's put this bacon back on here. We gotta chop up this bacon. So one thing that's gonna help this bacon cook a little bit better, to crispify, to make bacon bits, if I chop it up. I'm gonna chop up this bacon a little bit before I put it back on the pan. There we go. Also, next thing we got to do, because the rice is basically done, is we're going to have to drain the water now. We're going to drain the water on the rice. So what I like to do to drain the water on the rice is literally just take the lid and use it as a strainer. So I just take the lid and hold it in such a way that it keeps most of the rice out of spilling. Some of the rice will spill. And you'll notice like a milky color of the water when you're draining the rice. That's because of the starch. Now, there's another step you can do once you're done draining the rice that people can either agree or disagree with. This is up for conjecture. This is up for discussion, all right? Is rinsing the rice. Some people rinse the rice. I'll do it right now just for the sake of it. You add cold water. All that water I just drained out, I just added more water to the rice. Why the hell would I do that? Well, it's to rinse the rest of the starch off the rice. So now, I do the same thing I just did, where I rinse the water out, except I just do it again. I just do it again and try not to dump all the rice out while I'm doing it. I'm losing a little bit of rice here. But we can rinse out the rice. All right, now the rice has been rinsed. The veggies are cooking. The bacon is diced. And we have the toast in the toaster. The toaster just popped. So let's check on the toast. Pretty good even burn to the toast. It could be slightly more burnt. When it comes to croutons, it'd be okay if it was. Seasoned toast, basically. What do you do to the lettuce? What did the lettuce do to you? Interesting, mortal. A cheap tripod for your phone would be a great investment for these cooking streams. I think you're right, bro. I have been using my lunchbox to move my phone around, but right now I'm just leaning my phone up against shit, and it's kind of working, kind of not. Wash your white before you cook it. So that's another thing. People say to wash it even before you cook it as another technique. Poor man, let bro have an imagination. Is this your dinner? It seems a lot. Yeah, Mike, so this is what I mean, bro. I eat good, man. I work hard, and I like to eat, man. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time to feed myself, I feed myself good. And I like to cook, and I like to eat, bro. As much as you see me enjoying talking about how to put all this food together, is literally how much I'm gonna enjoy eating it. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gotta say, bro. If you like to cook, damn it, you better like, if you like to eat, you better like to cook. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I like to eat. I was a fat kid growing up. I was a 190-pound, 8-year-old. I'm 190 pounds right now. I'm gonna be 35 years old next week. And I'm the same weight right now that I was when I was 9 years old, because I was a fat little kid. Because I like to eat. I don't know, I guess I never lost the weight, I just grew into it. You say, same, bro, except today I had craft dinner. Next stream, let's make steak, and these cooking streams are a great thing. So I got some steak lined up, steak and mashed potatoes for the next stream, I was thinking, and I was thinking some spaghetti, bro. So we got steak and potatoes, and we got spaghetti in the pipe coming up. All right, let me take the veggies off of this. So the veggies are done, bro. I smell the veggies. The veggies are awesome. Oh my God, guys, look at the veggies. Holy crap, dude. These veggies are so good right now. You guys even understand how delicious? Oh my God, this is gonna be some good veggies. All right, put these veggies in a bowl. Put these veggies in a bowl and try not to spill it and burn my hand at the same time. I'm gonna spill it a little bit. It's okay, I'll clean it up later. All right, put this back on the skillet. Put that skillet back on the pan. Now we're gonna add some butter and we're gonna cook the fish. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Take a little slice of this butter here. Boom. Toss it in the pan. Raise the temperature. Take the fish. We got a tilapia fish here, frozen. Cut it out the packaging. It's gonna drip some water. Let the water drip out, doesn't matter. Slap that bitch right on the skillet. Hear it sizzle. Amo Legacy. We're gonna cook that fish. It should take about 5 minutes. 5 minutes. How much time do we got left? Oh, we are at 30 minutes. Damn, I missed the 30-minute mark. I missed the 30-minute. I think last time it took me 38 minutes to finish cooking. And I did take like 2 or 3 minutes to give you guys a tour of my house. Cut me some slack. Cut me some slack. Also, I want to do some breakfast streams too, guys. I like making breakfast food, like hash browns, you know what I'm saying, pancakes. We'll be doing some breakfast streams too, possibly. I almost didn't do this stream today, guys, because right now I'm basically cooking the exact same thing I already cooked last stream. So I figured, who cares? But I'll do it for all the people who missed it. Do it again. Shit. Alright, so, what else? Where was I? I was cutting the bread up. We're cutting up the croutons. We're making the chicken Caesar salad, right? We got the salad in there. We're cutting up the croutons. Alright, so now we got the salad. We're going to add the croutons. So you guys, these are basically croutons, right? It's just toast that I chopped up. What are you going to do? You know what I mean? It's a crouton. So sue me. Okay? Next thing. Next thing is we got Caesar dressing. The creamy Caesar dressing. Squirt as much of that in there until it seems like it's too much. One good squeeze. Ah, yeah, there we go. Completely coat that. Nice good glob in there. Okay? That's that chicken Caesar salad. And then you take Parmesan cheese and you dump it in there too, okay? You're gonna stir it up a little bit. Now don't forget, we still gotta add our chicken and bacon. So we've got the Parmesan, we've got the Caesar, and we've got the croutons in here for now. That's the start of the salad. Let's go take a look at this fish. So the fish is doing pretty good. It's browning on the edges pretty nicely. Let's flip the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see on the edges right there, it's browning. That's just about what I want to see. Let's flip that. Perfect. So this is the opportunity where you actually want to salt and pepper your fish on the first flip. Put a little pepper there. Oh, just dropped the whole salt in there. A little salt on it. Bum. And we're actually going to push this aside, and we're going to finish cooking the bacon bits right here, because I don't have that much. We don't have that much room on the pan. We don't have that many pans. I don't have that much time. We got to get going. We're going to play some Ark Raiders tonight, guys. We might play some Battlefield 6 as well. We could play some Fortnite if you want to. And tomorrow I'm off. I'm going to be fishing with my grandpa. And then when I come back from fishing, we're going to play some Dragon Ball Z Geki Shin Squadra. And we're going to be playing some Dragon Ball Legends. So right now we got the bacon cooking here for the chicken Caesar salad. Guys, we got the fish cooking here for the rice and veggies and fish. Bro, look at this. Bro, I'm telling you, I cook better than my mama. You know what I'm saying? I cook better than my mama, son. I cook better than your mama. Shit. Let him cook, let him cook. Alright, the food is almost done, and then you know what that means. I'm about to be devouring it. You guys want to see how fast I can eat food? The speed running this whole meal? Alright, let's plate it up. Let's start plating it up. So we got the rice. Let's dump it in the plate. Bomb. The rice. With the veggies. With the rice and veggies. Just dump it on there. And then you already know, and if you don't know, you're about to find out. What I put on my rice is something called a spicy Chinese peanut oil. This stuff right here. Fried chili in oil. This stuff is so good. Guys, if you don't know about fried chili in oil, find out about it. Look at it. This is what it looks like. Looks like little chili flakes. And you get it like the pizza place. Covered in oil. Has like little peanuts in it and shit too. But it's this kind of flavor that you've never had before.
It's delicious. It's a type of spicy that you're not familiar with, but you'll love it. And it's not even called spicy. But I have one that is called spicy. This one right here, this one is called spicy chili crisp. Now this one is so spicy it will burn your asshole tomorrow when you're taking a shit. It will fucking hurt. Alright, the bacon is done, guys. We're gonna toss the bacon in now. The bacon. These are the bacon bits. Guys, look at these bacon bits. Bomb, right in the pan. With the salad. Alright. We got the bacon in there with the salad. Now we gotta get the chicken in there with the salad. I'm gonna stir it up. I'm gonna check on this chicken. See how this chicken's doing. The way we're going to check this chicken, because I don't have a thermometer, and you want to make sure it's the food temperature, same with qualities, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to cut it in half and look inside. I'm going to cut it in half and look inside. Make sure you don't see any pink or any brown. And look at that, guys. I do see a little pink. I do see a little brown. So the way I'm going to deal with that is chop this chicken up and finish cooking it in the skillet to speed it up along. So that's what we're going to do. We're gonna put the chicken on the cutting board and chop the shit out of it. And we're gonna put the chicken on the skillet so we can cook it that much faster. We're gonna chop this chicken up. And we're gonna take the fish off the skillet because the fish should be about done. By the time I'm done chopping this chicken, the fish should basically be done at that time. I'm gonna check on the fish the same way. I'm just gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at the fish and then I'm gonna take a bite. Now for the fish, what you want is it to not be too soft. You want it to have a little bit of some kind of tightness to it. You don't want it to be gooey. But you also don't want to overcook the fish where it becomes like too rough and tough and then it loses all the flavor. So fish is actually a very, very delicate thing. But when it comes to chicken, I'd rather be closer to burning chicken because I don't want to get salmonella. So with chicken, you want to kind of overcook the chicken, in my opinion. But when it comes to fish, you kind of want to undercook. You kind of want to undercook the fish a little bit to some extent, because you can have raw fish, right? Like sushi is a thing, so you don't necessarily need to like overcook your fish. So right now, guys, the fish is basically done. Let's take this fish, take a look, flip it over. You see what I'm saying? Nice, flaky, not too gooey, not too crispy, but it's starting to fall apart. And that's a lot of the risk you can run when you're cooking fish, is that it just starts falling apart like this. So that's definitely how you know it's done. Like I might have overcooked the fish a little bit when it's doing that. But you know what? It's all going down the same hole. It's all going to the same place. Okay, so this right here, top off the main course. That's the main course right there. Somebody screenshot that. Somebody screenshot that. That's the main course right there. Yo, let's go. Somebody screenshot that. We got fish, we got rice, we got green beans and mushrooms. There we go. That's one. Okay, we're not done though. We're not done, guys. We still got little pieces of chicken right there. We still got some chicken right here. And we've got chicken Caesar salad, bro. So we're gonna finish up this chicken Caesar salad right now. That chili sauce has very high sodium. You are correct. It is not necessarily good for you. Also, any vegetable oils are not good for you. You shouldn't be eating canola oil. You shouldn't be eating seed oil. Any oil is basically bad. You're better off cooking with butter than oil, really. Like my mom has her arteries basically all the way clogged and she has to get her arteries cleaned out. And the one thing they told her to stay away from is oil. No oil. So I appreciate being able to eat oil right now, but I know it's not the best thing. It's bad for you, bro. Let's see what the sodium content of this says. Let's see what it says, bro. Can you guys read it? I'll read it to you. The sodium here, it says 510 milligrams. 510 milligrams, bro, and 2 tablespoons. So it's basically mostly sodium. In 2 tablespoons, you get 510 milligrams? Like, what? That's actually insane. 2 tablespoons? So I just got 250 milligrams with 1 tablespoon of that stuff. Insane, bro. What's my house like? El Escobar. I gave a little tour. I'll give another tour for anybody who missed it earlier. Right now, we're just waiting for the chicken to finish, and then I'm gonna be eating. So let me show you guys what my house looks like, all right? So right now, when I look out the kitchen, this is what I see. This is my dining room. I got like this little hole in the wall thing. That's pretty cool, people like. This is my front door. Let me show you what it looks like when I walk through my front door. So to my left, I see my dining room. I got my kitchen. And then to my right, I got my setup where I do my streaming and my gaming, my dual monitor. And then I got my projector. Here's my projector right there on the wall. I got my Xbox. I got my Pokemon cards. You know what I'm saying? And then I got my couch. I got my rug. You know what I'm saying? Here's the kitchen. This is where we be at right now. This is my bedroom. This is where the magic does not happen. And this is my TV. I just got this yesterday from my grandparents. This is my walk-in closet. Those clothes right there, those are clean. I got to put them away. Don't worry about it. My bed, I know it's not made. It's okay. And then this is my bathroom. I got gray everything, bro. I got gray shower curtains. I got gray rugs, gray towels. You know what I'm saying? All my little hand towels. Oh, here I am. Hi. Yeah, my house is beautiful. Thanks, man. I appreciate you saying so, man. It's just a, you know, a little something, a little apartment. It ain't too bad. I want more of these things on the wall right here. I want more of these things, more decoration, and so it echoes less in my house. There's a little bit of an echo. So, all right. Anyway, let's get this chicken. I think the chicken is basically done. That little tour, I think, was enough to make this chicken finish. Let's kill that. Let's kill this. Let's turn everything off. Let's turn it all off. You guys ready to eat? Because I'm ready to eat, man. I'm hungry. Who else is eating with me? Anybody else got some food they're going to be eating with me while I'm eating? What y'all eating for dinner tonight? What's on the menu for y'all? Y'all see what I'm eating. We got chicken Caesar salad over here. We got rice with green beans and mushrooms. We got fish. I'm going to be drinking some Milosh sweet tea. Let me show you guys. This is the chicken Caesar salad, bro. Just toss this up a little bit. Guys, this is my famous chicken Caesar salad. Anybody who knows me, who's ever seen me cook, I've ever cooked for them, if I've made you a chicken Caesar salad, you know about it. You know about how good that chicken Caesar salad is right now. All right, I'm going to put it in a bowl. We're going to plate it up. Give it all. This house is beautiful. It tastes better with egg too. With egg? What tastes better with egg? Maybe the rice? If I would have added some egg to the rice possibly, because you're not talking about the salad, are you? Maybe like a boiled egg, but that is a different salad. That's a chef salad with boiled egg. All right, let me plate this up. Let's plate this up. All right, so we got the chicken Caesar salad, guys. Plated up. Somebody take a picture of that. Somebody screen grab that. Somebody screen grab that, please. Guys, take a picture of it. Shit, I'm gonna just drop my spoon. I'm making a mess. I'm gonna have to clean up. After I'm done eating, I'm probably gonna have to clean up for a little bit, guys, because my kitchen is just destroyed right now. You guys wanna see how bad my kitchen looks? We're 43 minutes in. Look at my kitchen. I got shit everywhere. I got this spilled all over the place. My sink. There's just shit everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. Everything's just destroyed. My kitchen. My God, let me just stand back. I've seen worse. I've seen worse. But it's going to take some cleaning. All right, let's eat this damn food, shall we? That's what we came for. Am I going to invite you for lunch? Sure. Come on over. I love feeding people. I love to cook, man. I told you. If you like to eat, you better like to cook. The two things kind of go hand in hand, believe it or not. Guys, I really appreciate y'all chilling and chatting and hanging out while I'm cooking dinner. I hope I taught you guys something. I hope I entertained you. Hopefully it was informative. Maybe you're seeing a new technique of cooking something you didn't realize you can do that way or something like that. Maybe I gave you an appetite. Maybe you weren't hungry, but now you are. Man, I appreciate each and every one of you coming through, hanging out, stopping by, and saying, hey, I know this is not usually what my channel is about, but YouTube has been changing. YouTube's algorithm, it switched stuff up. And I got to keep changing with it. I'm going to keep doing new things and adding different things. I think YouTube wants me to niche down. It wants me to pick something and just keep doing one thing. But I can't do that. I got to do a bunch of different stuff. Like it wants me to just play one game. I'm not doing that. We're playing lots of games. And we're not just playing games. We're doing cooking streams. We're going to do karaoke streams. We're going to do Dragon Ball Z streams. We're going to talk about like all kinds of stuff. There's podcast streams. But yeah, this is what we're doing, guys. We're on YouTube, so I figure I might as well show you guys more of what I do besides just playing video games. You know what I'm saying? If you're into it, if you want to see I can cook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just a crazy good gamer. You know what I'm saying? I'm a crazy good cook, son. Look at that. It's that fish, the rice, and veggies. We got the chicken Caesar salad. Let's go. Guys, my phone is at 5%. My phone is at 5% right now. So it might die during this meal. Let me tell you how it is. Oh my God. This is so good. Yo, Solid Snake, good to see you, man. Appreciate you being here, bro. We haven't been playing Metal Gear Solid for a while. We've still got to finish Snake Eater 3, Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater Delta on expert difficulty. And we've still got to try the Fox Hunt mode. Also, for Metal Gear Solid 5, I was still working on finishing all the side ops to unlock the Gray Fox skin. And then I might low-key try to go through and S-rank everything in Metal Gear Solid 5. So I still got some Metal Gear Solid up my sleeve. We're also still going to be finishing Metal Gear Solid 4 on hard difficulty. I've just been distracted. A lot of things happening in my life. I don't know if you guys know this, but a couple weeks ago, my grandfather passed away, and that was really, really hard for me. And I needed to take some time for myself. Some of my good, close, personal friends know about it. I'm okay now. Life goes on. Still sucks. But, just remember to call the people you think about, hug and love the people you care about, because you never know when you won't have a chance to, kind of situation. So anyway, so that's why I haven't been as regular. And then before that, I was moving into this new apartment that you guys see. So there's been some life things going on with me that's taken me off my priorities when it comes to what games I'm going to play. I appreciate you, Thrash. Thank you, bro. You said drink water? I got Milo's tea. All right. I've been warfing down this salad. Let's try this veggies and rice. Let's try these veggies and rice right here. Oh my God. I love when my green beans have a little bit of a bite to it. He said, bone at my teeth, G. Love to see it, man. What am I taking? What do you mean, what am I taking? We got some fish right here. We got some green beans and mushrooms. We got some rice with some Chinese peanut oil. So good. Did I like Battlefield 6? I do like Battlefield 6. I don't like the Battlefield Red Sec mode, though. I feel like it's kind of slow. Yeah, I guess I just don't really like battle royals. Like, I never really liked Call of Duty's battle royal, like Warzone. what I liked was Rebirth. You know, like Fortnite Battle Royale, it's okay. What I really like is the Blitz mode. So it's like, it's okay, but I just realized that I like faster pace gameplay, and I don't really like to wait to loot and then just get shot 2 seconds, the fight's over, and then you have to reload into another game. Kind of dumb, but that's what it is. But the Conquest mode in Battlefield 6, the different roles that you can play as, like, really changed the way the game is played fundamentally. And if you're a good player and you have a good squad that is playing your roles, you can change the fate of an entire battle. You could be losing and come back because you decide to play your role right. I play support, so I like to heal people. Conquest is Battlefield, bro. I agree, Thrash. And I like role queue too, where like is locked roles, so everybody has to play their weapon with their role. But yeah, Battlefield 6 is awesome. I love the vehicle warfare. I love being able to like go down, get res, go down, get res people. And the sniping is pretty good too. I haven't really gotten used to it, but it feels good. Like the sniping in Battlefield 6. And I know it sucks getting sniped at, so. Oh yeah, the comms. How you can make it sound like radio static when you're talking to somebody. I think they have proximity chat too, to some extent, so you can talk to people in other squads, not just people that you're partied with. Yo, guys, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the loves. I appreciate y'all being here, man. I really do. I'm just chilling and eating. I'm just chilling and eating, man. I'm going to clean up my kitchen, and then we're going to get into some video games. Thrash, are you trying to game right now? Are you trying to play some Battlefield? It won Best Sound at the Game Awards? Really? Because I would have thought Arc Raiders would have won for Best Sound, because Arc Raiders sound is so good. Like, you can hear the pew. Like, the armor is cracking. The way that when you're trying to push something open, the footprints running through the water. Like, Arc Raiders sound is so good, bro. Like for Christmas, when people ask me what I want for Christmas, what I want for Christmas is for Thrash Defarian to get Arc Raiders. What I want for Christmas is for Captain Savory to get an Xbox Series S. What I want for Christmas is for all my friends who don't have a console and who don't have Arc Raiders to either get a console or a PC that can play Arc Raiders, and I want you to get Arc Raiders, bro. That's all I want for Christmas, bro. Is for everybody to have the game that they want, bro, so I can play with them. I would buy it for you, bro, if I had the money, but I don't. I really don't. He said later tonight. All right, holler at me tonight, bro. I'm going to be on Arc Raiders because I'm super addicted, and then we'll go to Battlefield afterward. Sure. I can't stay up too late because I'm going to go fishing tomorrow. I'm off tomorrow. I'm going to go fishing. Probably be the last day I can go fishing before it gets too cold for the rest of the year. So, is Ark that good? Yes, bro. It is so fun. It is very fun. And I'm not somebody who likes extraction shooters, but you can play Arc Raiders in a bunch of different ways. So you can play it like you're playing like Solid Snake. You could be stealthy and sneak around and come up on players, take them out. Or the really cool thing about Arc Raiders is that there's proximity chat, and you could say to somebody, hey, let's be friends, let's team up. And they're like, okay. And then you guys work together. And then that was somebody who could have killed you is now your friend. But another interesting thing is that they can still betray you. So it makes for really tense, interesting, organic drama where you're meeting players who could kill you but are choosing to be nice. And even when they're nice, they could still choose to kill you. And the whole thing is that robots have taken over the earth and have driven humanity underground. So we must come to the surface to loot. Now, while we're on the surface, there are no rules and we could kill each other. That's basically how it goes. But the robots are so difficult that it necessitates cooperation. So if I see somebody fight a robot, I might help them to take that damn robot out if it's a problem. Or I might let them try to fight the robot, let the robot mostly kill them, and then come in and clean them up. So it's really fun. It's really satisfying. You can have as much PvP as you want. There's a bunch of different maps. So there's one map where it's mostly PvP. There's one map where it's mostly PvE. And there's maps where it's kind of a more even blend of both, depending on the way that the map was designed. So it's really, really well done. It's a $40 game, too. It's like worth a try. It really is. And it's so good. I haven't had anybody ever say anything bad about it so far. Like, I haven't heard nobody say they haven't liked it. And I was trying to not like it. I'll be honest. I was trying to not like it. I didn't want to be a bandwagon person just jumping on the bandwagon because everybody else is. So I was being critical. And I don't even like that style of game generally. But I'm actually really enjoying myself play it. He said Gears of War was the last game that made you feel like Ark. Last game that made me feel like Ark? Grand Theft Auto 5, bro. Playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Because you run around in Grand Theft Auto 5 online, go around killing people, and then you could say, hey, do you want to help me with a heist? And they could come help you rob a bank after they just finished blowing up your car and stealing all your product type shit. I've met people in Grand Theft Auto 5 online. I straight up saw their car. I stole their shit, ran them over, came back, picked them up, said, hey, I'm sorry. Do you want $1 million? And I'll give them $1 million. That's what I used to do in Grand Theft Auto 5. So Ark is kind of giving me that GTA 5 organic, open world, meeting people, community thing going on. And I really like it. I really like it. And I'm not super, I don't care if people are toxic and lie to me. And I've had people say, oh, I'm friendly, and then shoot me in the back. I don't give a fuck. And I don't care if people are killing me. I don't care how people choose to play. I think it's all good and it's all interesting. However people think about whatever, whether they think whatever there was a war recently, if that was a problem, whether or not they think there's not enough end game, all the different points that people make about whether this game is going to be a problem or if they don't see it continuing on. That's all fine. And all the ways that people choose to play it is fine. It doesn't affect the way I choose to play it. And I really enjoy it. And that's just how I feel about it. I've always been that way when it comes to games too, though. Not like a glazer. Not like saying, oh, everything's just good. Shut up and just, enjoy the game. But I'm always just happy. Like when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero came out, I was happy with the game. People complained about the cheese. I'm happy with Arc Raiders right now. I don't know if anybody's complaining about stuff, but I'm not. I think it's good. The Arc won multiplayer game of the year at the Game Awards. Yeah, so it makes sense. It's literally like, what could you even say about it? That's bad. It's such a good game. And even if you try to say something that's bad about it, it's just like constructive criticism because you want to see it do well or something, Nobody actually thinks it's bad. It's a really good game. And it's not too hard either. Some people might be overwhelmed by the complexity. You'll get it. And people will help you. You know what I mean? So, man, this is some good food. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Well, I'm eating my dinner, man. I appreciate y'all. I got 12 likes in the chat, yo. Appreciate that. You said GTA 6 got delayed? Well, I guess I saw that coming. Until when? Last I heard, it's coming out in September of 2026.
Yeah, I think it's fine. If they got to delay it until they get it right, that's okay with me. But speaking of GTA 6 and GTA 5, I'm actually going to be playing GTA 5 online again this coming week because there's like this new update that was just released. And I usually jump back into GTA 5 online whenever there's a new update just to try it out. So I'll be playing some GTA here coming up in a bit. But guys, I am going to end the stream because my phone is at 1% and it is going to die. So I figure I'll end it before it ends me. And I'll just tell y'all peace out. Much love. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. Thanks for watching. All right, how do I turn this off now? All right, peace, G. Appreciate you, Solid Snake. Much love, man. Hey, Hands, I'll see you in a bit in Arc, man, if you're down. How do I end this? Oh, here we go.